Hello.
Oh, here you are. How was the mission?
Not paid enough.
Who is?
When can we hope for an audience?
It depends. Tomorrow, if you're lucky. Another party came back yesterday, and they still have to make their report, so maybe they'll see you both at once.
We have urgent news. The outpost of Kerlem has been attacked. Almost all the garrison was killed.
By all the gods! Meet me in the council chamber. I'll inform my superiors.
The Legacy Council is now in session. Captain Merrin has the floor.
Ladies and gentlemen, Your Royal Highness, my party and I have made a very worrying discovery in the Badlands, near the place we call Black Hill. We saw a group that we took to be scavengers. They attacked us right away, but we were able to fight them off. They were trying to get away with this.
What is it?
This box contains a gem. A ruby, it appears. We have determined that it has magical properties, and we believe the council should examine it.
So we will, Captain. But really, is that all? You called an emergency meeting of the council for a simple magical gem? Her Royal Highness has a busy schedule.
Please, Lord Danantar. In this chamber, I'm just a student of magic.
Here. Anyway, Captain, the council has a great deal of business.
They were Sorax, our attackers. Not scavengers, not bandits. Sorax.
Sorax?
Is this a joke?
The Sor Akath are no laughing matter, Lord Fasek.
Oh, you know what I mean.
What do you mean, my lord?
How many times has the council heard tales of these so-called Sorax?
At least 20, I'd say.
More. 23.
Yes, more each year. It's becoming a fad.
Our church has been warning of the Sor Akath since humans first came to Solasta, in the wake of their foul god, Sortar.
I'm sorry, Captain, but you are certain that you encountered Sorax?
It's true. They're real.
What? And who might you be?
Some new recruits, my lord. They were sworn in quite recently.
New recruits, eh? They place too much stock in rumor, it seems.
They assure me that they saw Sorax as well.
Wait, do you realize how serious this is?
They attacked the Kerlem outpost. The garrison suffered severe losses.
Kerlem? The outpost in the marches? What do you mean by heavy losses?
The Sorax took over Captain Henrik, and only 2 of them are still alive. They can testify too.
Do you have any material proof of their existence?
I beg your pardon?
Like what?
Well, a dead body, for example? Or even just a head?
If we go to Kerlem, will we find the bodies of these Sorax?
Probably not.
They took their dead with them when they retreated.
The bodies of their victims too.
How very convenient. So you can offer us no proof of this adventurer's fable.
And what if proof were to be brought before the council?
What proof? How? If the Sorax take away their fallen, as they say, that's not our problem. Let them find a way.
These are new recruits, correct? Then let this be their new mission. Bring us the head of a Sorak for the whole council to see.
That would certainly be proof, Lord Fasek, would it not?
Oh, very well. Meanwhile, the council will examine the gem. If there is nothing else...
Dean Ayala Fasek of the Tower of Knowledge calls for a recess. Does any member object? No? It is resolved then. The Legacy Council is now in recess.
That actually went better than I expected.
I don't think Lord Fasek knows what convenient means. It's convenient that they took the corpses of their fallen and the corpses of their victims. Convenient to whom? It's not convenient to us, because we're trying to prove that there's Sorax, and it's not convenient. Is it convenient to them? No, it is inconvenient. And he's an idiot. That's what he is. It would make sense for him to say, oh, how very convenient, that you don't have proof. If we were trying to, I don't know, get life insurance on the death of our parents. I don't have the bodies of my parents, but I promise you they died. Get me my life insurance. It would be convenient if their bodies had been taken, or supposedly been taken by Sorax. You wouldn't it? That would be a case. But no, he's just an idiot. And hopefully Sorax eat him in the face.
I must say, the princess was not what I expected.
Oh? And what did you expect exactly?
A more... how to put it? A more commanding personality.
Ah, well, she is young still, and she has many other qualities. Anyway, some people might want to talk to you after this. Working for the council, you are expected to be neutral, but you have the right to have friends. So, feel free to talk to whoever you like, as long as your allegiance remains to the council as a whole.
You may rely on our honor.
Hey, deputies. Thanks for the support in there.
You're welcome, Captain.
So those bastards got Henrik. Shame.
You knew him?
Yes, indeed. I wonder who'll volunteer to retake KLM now.
The scavengers could lead the way.
Yes, they'll find a bunch of hotheads to retake the fort, I'm sure. Stay in the light, friends.
You too.
Staying in the light is actually terrible advice in D&D. You want to stay in the shadows and shoot people who stay in the light. Objective failed. Talk to Daliat. Wait, what? Did you see that? We have an autosave. It's been a little while. That's when we entered. I can redo all the things, don't worry. I don't actually have any objectives here. Why was it telling me that I failed the objective? Anyway, let's go back to that. Oh, I think I know what it is. We failed the... That's weird. We need to talk to Beryl and Robar, but because they're the ones that survived. But Dalat is the one that died, and he could have survived. It's just that he didn't. That was a success. It wasn't a failure. He died, so, you know, success. Let's go meet Beryl Stonebeard. You're not the one. Are you the one? Am I confused?
Well, if it isn't our brave saviors.
Salutations, Lieutenant.
I'm no longer a lieutenant. I resigned my commission. I work for my people now.
The Snow Alliance?
I will never step foot in the Badlands again.
I understand your reluctance.
I've made my peace. But you aren't here to check on my welfare, are you?
No. We seek information. Before the attack, where exactly did your scout venture?
You mean Daliat?
Right, Daliat. Where did he go before the Sorax attacked?
As far as I know, there's not a name for this place or road that leads there. But I can show you on a map. It's near the ruins of an ancient tower.
You have our gratitude, Lady Stonebeard.
What are you thanking me for? Sending you to your death?
Maybe not. I was getting confused because Stonebeard was not a name that I remembered. But yes, she is, of course, one of the companions. And I complete... Well, I guess it was an either-or situation. Well, not either-or, but, like, talk to either one of those, and we'd be fine. And we are indeed fine. Okay, now we need to travel to the ancient tower. Let me take care of my inventory first. There we go. We have something... Who can now read Tvirlemirpesen? I don't remember. Because now we should be able to read that book that we got. Where was it? Unfinished biography? Tyr Marion. That's the one. My dear Andre, I've not had word of you since our desperate exodus to this dreadful world. My thoughts are with you, and I hope we will be reunited one day and live in peace at last. We hoped for a friendly and peaceful world, far from the reach of the enemy, capital E, but alas, we have found only fresh enemies, and our seers tell me that the Sorakath, depending on how that fella that we saw in the cutscene decided to pronounce that, are not far behind the war. And nobody comments about that. I mean, fair enough.
Hello, Annie. We wanted to talk about Caer Lem.
I'm all ears.
No one's there anymore.
Ah, you want to claim the place.
How does it work again?
We go there and scavenge everything you didn't take, then you get a percentage.
We can't promise you it's safe.
It never is. Once we get there, we'll set up an outpost of our own. I'll check with the council first, but thanks anyway.
What do we do next?
Once we've done our work, I'll let you know. You'll just have to come by and collect your share.
Scavengers are heading to these locations to collect and bring back the loot left behind. Show encounter-related expeditions. Which means there could be more expeditions related to encounters, but there are not. 6 days remaining. Okay. And they like us. I like it. I like that they like us. The scavenger system, which is largely what we knew already. But we also have a chance to buy some of the collected stuff beforehand. That's pretty interesting. I like that. That we can, you know, buy the stuff.
Hello. How may I help you?
Can we see your wares? And the reason I came here is because I want to sell some of this stuff. And, is it not... We don't gain anything from this? That's curious. Really? Oh, just... my god. They pay really badly. I wonder if the prices are different based on where you're selling. Or if it's, you know, depending on my own skill. It would be persuasion, wouldn't it? Either way, sell that because we don't need that in our inventory. We have a lot of money, so I think we're good in that regard. Let's look at our quests over here. And we need to travel to the ancient tower that we learned of in well, was it in the other cutscene or was it this cutscene? Or the other, it definitely wasn't this cutscene. Was it the previous cutscene or the one before that, is what I mean to ask. You're about to proceed? Yes, I am. And the camera is going possible Sorak base over there. And then it hides it away. According to the survivors at Caer Lem, this is where their scouts were exploring before the Soraks attacked. Perhaps you will find some trace here of these legendaries Tirmarian monsters. Oh wait, that's the tower? The ancient tower. It's not called the ancient tower, it's called that. Okay. Well, if it is, I suppose. Let's travel. And we are going to be fast, because experience is the best education. And hopefully there will be food when we arrive. Or hopefully we'll be able to scavenge, at least on our way there. Start traveling. Coralie starts singing an old song. Dag performs armor maintenance. The party starts to rest. The party has finished its long rest. 4 units of food consumed. The party comes across abandoned mercenaries. Did not find any food or useful ingredients. Dag is playing dice. Ariash writes a letter to goodness knows whom. The party has finished a long rest, and we are now surprised by an apprentice necromancer. I can't say I like that. Yeah, Dag plays a game of dice with a wandering scholar. Okay. I don't have enough food for this, by the way. No, wait, do I have... No, I don't have enough food. Yeah, definitely don't have... I brought 3 units of food. Because food is heavy. Okay, that is our initiatives. And they're actually far away, so that's pretty good. That means their first turn is largely wasted moving. These are... Oh, that's the necromancer up there. That is a hit, is what that is. And that's our surprise. Arish is the last one, quite unfortunately. I don't think they rolled badly. I think Arish just doesn't have enough. That is a terrible, terrible thing. That is a dodge, is what that is. That's really nice. Please don't hit her again. Siobhan is about to die. Nope, that is a dodge. Okay. So, Siobhan needs healing. So we can do a lay on hands, but that's a maximum of 10, I think. That said, it's better... Oh no, it's a maximum of 15. Yeah, absolutely, go for it. I swear that didn't show up the first time. Okay, that's pretty good. I can't do much. I can't actually move from here. We're gonna end our turn here, and then we have Quarterly. And I can't actually go there. Not easily, anyway. That said... Quarterly... I mean, I could. I don't know if there's line of sight for Deg. Let's see what I want to do. Oh, freaking hell. Block. Attack of opportunity. Why did you do it like that? Seriously, just go through there or through here. What the hell? I mean, I did see it. It is my fault. So turn undead. Let's go ahead and proceed. Select a position of the spear. I think this is just gonna cast. Oh, one of them resists. The other ones get turned. I think that just casts. I don't actually know what it casts. You know, disadvantage on attacks and stuff like that. Deg. Deg has line of sight. There's no place to hide. She's quite unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. I was gonna try to hide from these guys. But Deg just really needs to move, and I will move him right here. And that is without fear of, yeah, we don't have spells that are good, do we? Annoying bee. Harassing them and has disadvantage on concentration checks until this... Yeah, this thing is not... This, necromancer is not going to be casting concentration spells, most likely. I don't think these are concentration spells, although they might be. Let's find out, because if... that's a hit. Because if he rolls concentration... Did not roll concentration. Cunning allows you to take use of an object. Yeah, but I can't do anything else apart from that. I could dash. That is a huge surprise, honestly. It's not a surprise, it's just something that I didn't consider before. Is the cunning action for dash. Never thought of it like that. It's really, really powerful. Basically, it allows you to move at a 50% more speed. So the turn undead seems to have worked quite well. Arish needs to back the hell off, basically. So let's dash... where's the disengage? There's the disengage. And then... run away. Pretty good. And can't cast spells. Expeditious Retreat could cast. Let's go for it. But that doesn't... No, that gives me an extra dash. Good. Get out. Get out. Yeah. Good. That turn undead was crucial. That's perfect. And now that's a hit.
Shake it off.
Yeah, she's going to be fine. Don't worry about it. That one is off into the middle of nowhere. Let's see what that does. I don't actually know what it was. Arias rolls Arcana. Dark Apprentice rolls a pool of 18 hit points for sleep. Which didn't work out, as it turns out. So, this is a two-handed greatsword. Let's go for it, and let's try to kill this thing. That is a hit, or it should be. Divine Smite, let's go for it.
Impressive move. my friend.
That was a divine smite and a half is what that was. How long are you gonna be turned? I wonder. They're still looking away, but I think that's just normal. Okay, so your Shield of Faith doesn't apply to you, does it? It does apply to you! Good, because you don't have a shield right now. And because this should be the only fight in the day, I think we're gonna be okay. Yeah, let's try to attack those guys. That is a hit with an 11. I only damaged 1 damage, but that is better than nothing. That is, do I have any lose line of sight? I do not. Most likely. It's a shame that it takes... Oh, I do, actually. Look at that. Good. So. Cutting action. Hide. Move over here. Does not break stealth. Take the shot. With advantage. Roll critical, right? Because I'm a thief or rogue or however that goes. And is still hiding. The turn undead seems to have worked relatively well. Let's see what I can do from here. I probably won't be able to attack from back here. It is quite far away. But you never know. Maybe. It's a little bit of damage. Let's do a dash. Because the expeditious retreat is great, actually. That doesn't look like a turn. Siobhan is about to take damage. No, she is not. I didn't even need the Shield of Faith. Although you are about to take damage. Let's smite. Oh, that smite was actually relatively weak. Only for 5. That's alright with me. Let's try to kill you. Ooh, critical. Natural 20.
Nice.
Very nice. Very, very nice. And I can't do much more. Let's just keep it as is. And then we have Deg, who does not have line of sight. Deg, you don't get line of sight? Cutting action for dash, then. There. It doesn't break hiding. Maybe it's because I'm hiding that it slows me down. I don't know. It felt like I was slower. But this should be a... Yeah, roll with initiative. That is a hit with a crit. And that is a... opposed...
Even the dead could hear you.
Opposed roll, I think, is what that is. Yeah, let's do it melee. Opposed roll to remain stealthed. So, smack it with your staff. For 2 bludgeoning damage. And then you actually switch back to your normal weapon. Because that's enough. That is a natural 20. That's 2 natural 20s in the same combat. I like that. Let's bring you back to this. And we're all good. Whew. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. It could have gone badly, but it didn't. A silver brooch. What's that for? Was that the necromancer who had that? I don't think so. The zombies themselves had that. There's something else down there. The necromancer has a little bit of food, a dagerd, a gold locket, and an arrow that I believe came from Deg. And we have a sleeping possibility here. Not that I want to do that at the moment. We're going to sleep before we arrive. And we have some darts. I don't think we have messed with darts. That's what the zombie had, I think. Although I might be wrong about that. Okay, so one thing I want to do is I want to just equip the crossbow bolts there. I want to make sure you have enough arrows for you to have just a 40 at the ready, and Deg gets that as well. Yeah, that's good enough. I think we're safe. Let's move.